The first mistake almost everyone makes when seeking the monad is assuming the monad is something you must find. This single misunderstanding has misled spiritual seekers for centuries. It turns the deepest realization possible into just another spiritual chase. Because the moment you start searching for the monad, you have already stepped away from it. Not because the monad is hidden, but because the one doing the searching appears inside it. Many spiritual traditions speak about the monad as the ultimate source, the one, the absolute, the ground of all being. But something strange happens the moment people hear about it. They immediately turn it into an objective goal. They begin asking questions like, where is it? How do I reach it? What practices will bring me there? And without realizing it, they have already created the first illusion. Because the monad is not something you move toward. It is the very reality in which movement appears. And this misunderstanding is the first mistake nearly everyone makes when beginning the journey. The mind understands reality through objects. A tree, a feeling, a person. Everything the mind knows exists as something it can observe. So when the mind hears about the monad, it automatically assumes the monad must also be something. Something ultimate, something divine, something cosmic, but still something. And that is where the confusion begins. Because the monad is not an object inside reality. It is that which allows reality itself to appear. You cannot observe it the way you observe a star. You cannot think it the way you think an idea. And you cannot reach it the way you reach a destination. The moment you try to treat the monad as an object, you unknowingly step into duality. Observer and observed, seeker and sought, subject and object. But the monad exists prior to that division. Once the monad becomes an object, another illusion is automatically created. The seeker. The mind now believes there is someone who must reach realization, someone who must grow, someone who must evolve, someone who must eventually arrive. But look closely. Who is the seeker? Is it the body? Is it the personality? Is it the thoughts? Every identity the seeker claims is something that appears and disappears. Thoughts come and go. Emotions rise and fall. Personalities change over time. But the monad cannot be something that comes and goes. It is the constant background in which all experiences arise. So when the mind says, I will realize the monad someday, it unknowingly creates a paradox. Because the seeker itself is an appearance inside the monad already. The wave cannot search for the ocean. It is already moving within it. Another mistake happens the moment seeking begins. Realization is pushed into the future. The mind begins imagining some moment ahead in time where everything will finally click. A breakthrough, an awakening, a final understanding. But time itself appears within awareness, and the monad is prior to awareness of time. So how could something that exists beyond time be reached through time? It cannot. This is why many seekers spend decades chasing enlightenment. Not because realization is far away, but because they keep postponing it. They keep assuming the truth will happen later. But the monad is not a future discovery. It is the immediate ground of experience right now. So if the monad cannot be found as an object, and cannot be reached through seeking. What changes? The shift is surprisingly simple. Instead of searching for the monad, you begin examining the one who is searching. Where does the seeker appear? What is aware of thoughts? What notices emotions? What sees the sense of me? When you look closely, you cannot find a solid self. You only find awareness itself. Not personal awareness, not individual consciousness, just the simple fact that experience is happening. And when attention rests here long enough, something subtle becomes clear. The monad was never hidden. The only thing that was hiding it was the assumption that it was somewhere else. The first mistake people make when seeking the monad is simple. They assume it is something they must reach. But the monad is not a destination. It is not a cosmic object. It is not a spiritual reward waiting at the end of the path. It is the very ground on which the path appears. The seeker appears inside it. The search appears inside it. Even the question of realization appears inside it. And the moment this is seen clearly, the entire search begins to soften. Because the monad was never absent. It was simply overlooked by the one trying to find it. If this journey spoke to you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone ready to experience life beyond thought. Comment below. What was the moment that first made you question the idea of a seeker? I read every comment. If you would like to support my work directly, you can do so at buymeacoffee.com/magnumopus333. Or you can explore some original merchandise at my Teespring store online. The link is in the description below. Remember, your consciousness is the key that unlocks reality. Let's keep unlocking it together. Thank you for watching. Until next time.